Now just listen to this little girl over here carrying on. Talk about reactive. Yeah, Miss Chinook at this point doesn't really care too much for her trainer illusion. Yep, she wants to eat me. So when we lost the original video, the first one was even more colorful than this one. So by the time we got her to simmer down a bit, took a little bit of doing, but we finally made it there. We had to take a little ride in the car.
Hi, Campbell.
Hi, Joe.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Get in the back. Get in the back. Look.
Yep, that's what I'm asking.
Enough.
Knock it off.
Get in the back. No, ma'am.
My goal at this point right now is just to try to get her, desensitize her a bit, get her used to me. She doesn't know me, never been around me, so we're just trying again, just to get her to desensitize.
Okay.
Pull your window down a little bit. Okay, now let's pull backwards.
Okay.
You see why I want you on matcha?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Okay, so now it's just me and Chinook doing a little leash work. Right now Campbell is with me, and I'm just getting her used to just walking around with me, starting to do a little proper leash work. Now, after I do a little leash work with her, I go directly right into grabbing another dog and putting another dog by her. And that's what you're going to see in just a second here. Okay, so right now, I actually have two other dogs out. And again, she is on leash, on a muzzle. I don't know really what she's going to do at this point in time, but we're starting to acclimate a few dogs, and she is quite a bit nervous right now. So you're going to see what goes on here. Again, we're just trying to see what her triggers are, see if we're going to be able to make proper adjustments to her so she could become a better dog. Let's see what happens. Okay, so things get a little colorful right around here. And keep in mind, this was her first and only real correction that she's had. Yep, she picked on the cow. So after that correction, she's decided that she didn't want to have any more part of that shenanigans. So that was really her first and last major correction that she's had. So once I realize that, we start going to work right away. So as you can see, this girl is no longer going for people, dogs, bikes, skateboards, ducklings. We had ducklings out there on the track. She saw them. She decides she doesn't want to do anything. But we're going to be safe. This girl needs to prove to us that she wants out of that muzzle. And she does it. This is why we call her a rock star. So right now my goal is just to simply try to show her what it's like to be footloose, fancy free, and trying to get her to engage in play. So things are still pretty new right now. She's just taking it all in. Again, just desensitizing her, letting her know that the world is okay out here. It's green, it's beautiful. Can we start engaging in some play? So again, it's early on, but I think she's starting to get the hang of it. Again, she has not been inappropriate at all. It's been a couple of days now, and we've just been running her through all kinds of different scenarios. Okay, because she's doing so well and has been absolutely non-reactive towards everything, we're going to elevate it quite a bit now. It is summer solstice, and we are at the solstice parade, or the party, whatever it may be, concert, solstice concert is where we're at. And again, she did very well. We did make her sweat a little bit. She did get a little bit nervous, but non-reactive. And there's a lot of people here. So we just keep on desensitizing her to everything, anything and everything. Dogs, people, crowds, you name it. We're going to throw the kitchen sink at her just to see how she does. Again, Chinook has been proven to be a rock star. This girl wants to change. She wants a new life. She wants that muzzle off. And we're going to make it happen for her. Okay, she's done a really good job over here with all these people and challenges. So now what we're going to do is we're going to be clearing out of the park and moving on to our next challenge. Okay, so right now, again, we're just letting her acclimate to what it's like to be footloose, fancy-free, because, again, it's been several years since this girl's been able to let it all hang out. And because she's being so good, you know, no need for a leash. Look at her. She does still have the muzzle on. We're keeping her safe, but she's being very social to all people. Strange dogs. She's never seen this little Pomeranian before. She's just hanging out, being non-reactive. So again, we're just going to keep pushing. Lots of new folks, lots of new friends. Look at her. Again, being a good girl. If she didn't have a muzzle on her nose, nobody would know that she ever had any issues. We've speeded up the video now. The audio is no longer in track with it. So there goes Paulina and Dan with Truffles. They're taking off for the evening. We're going to go ahead and keep on watching these dogs engage in proper play. Further teaching this Chinooker. Look at Chinooker just sitting there observing everything, taking it all in. Keep in mind, it's been years since she's been footloose and fancy-free. And oh, actually, she thinks she's going to go with Dan and Paulina. She wants her boyfriend, Truffle. So, again, we're visiting some of her old hot spots. These used to be spots that used to be challenging for her. And I just kind of want to see how she's going to do. And not really as much surprised. She did absolutely phenomenal. These are her old stomping grounds where they used to be kind of a challenge. They used to have to make sure the docks were clear before coming in with her. So now things are going to be much different from here on out. We're happy to report. She's such a good girl. Right now, the little girl's looking around, trying to see some of her old buddies that she used to have a little issue with. But again, there wasn't one word out of her. this person right here would not be able to be walking so casually. This right here, we could consider this person right here chum. I know. Mrs. Chinooker says everybody's okay now. On the dock around the harbor, lots of big noises. Look at this guy, walks by like, you know, not even a concern. Keep in mind, she's got her muzzle on with all of her boot camp bling. So people are a little bit, you know, concerned when they see a dog running around with this much jewelry on. Okay, so this next exercise, this was something that, again, builds confidence for the dog. Right now, me and Campbell are inside the store shopping, where we have the dog sitting outside, untethered, by themselves, with this middle-aged woman sitting over here on the right. And we just don't go in this store. We leave this store, go outside, and we go into the store across the street. Obviously, we have the videos a little mixed up, but trust me, we did 2 stores with the dog sitting outside. But now we're back at Old City College, and I'm not too sure if we still have the muzzle on or not just yet. But again, we're just trying to teach Chinooker what to do at the park. So right now, no, I think she still is in a muzzle right now, and she's just taking everything in. Yeah, no, actually, she's moving around pretty good right now. So she's come a long way in a very short time. Within a week and a half, folks. Oh, look at the little tramp. She is out of the muzzle. Look at her. There she goes. She's out of the muzzle now, non-reactive. Look at this little girl playing. We are so happy to see this. Look at this. It does not get much better than this, folks. So this is totally possible. This is not some fantasy movie. This is reality. This is boot camp reality. So if you're willing to change your ways and how you communicate with your dog, this is possibility. Keep in mind, this dog used to be very dog and people reactive. A week and a half out of muzzle. Look at her. She's completely ridiculous now. This is her best friend, Truffle. Thanks to Panda, Finn, and Truffle, and many others, we've all helped this little girl. Special thanks to Mom and Dad for stepping up, grabbing some boot camp protocol, and showing everybody that this can be done very easily. Thanks for watching, folks. Doggy Boot Camp in the house. You got a reactive dog or a puppy that needs help? Let us take care of all your dog needs. Thanks for watching, folks.